Hello everyone, this is Pam, Rose City Stitcher, coming to you today with a finish parade. I'm going to show you all the finishes that I did this year, 2021, and just kind of wanted you all to see those, and also so I can kind of see what all I stitched and finished this year. I have 30 finishes, so I'm pretty happy about that. Today is December 30th, it's Thursday, so thank you for coming and tuning in. I hope you like what you see. Thank you for coming back if you're a subscriber, and thanks for popping in if you just came across my video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on all my finishes. Okay, I've got my little sheet here just in case I forget something. Okay, the first one, this was finished January 23rd. No, 30th. This is Comfort and Joy by Luminous Fiber Arts, and this is just on a mushroom Lugana. Really pretty. And then I have Cherries and Berries by Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is on kind of a light pink Ada. It was a quick little stitch. Next one, Texas Happy Hour by Redbird Designs. This was done in February. And this is on a Fiddler's Ada. Next up is Hear a Peep by With Thy Needle. This was done in March. This is on a mushroom Lugana. No, this is on tea-dyed Monaco. Next up is More Chocolate Bunnies by Hands On Design. This was done in April. This is on Twilight Blue. That was a lot of fun. Next up is My Country by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is on a tea-dyed Monaco. This was also finished in April. I need to iron it. Sorry for the crease. It's been in my box. Next is Sweet Liberty by, let's see. Oh, I missed one. I'll come back to that. My Country, no, Sweet Liberty by Silver Creek Samplers. This was done in May. I need to cut that other side off. Use for something else. This on Mushroom Lugana. Okay. Then I finished Halloween Typography by Elizabeth Spurlock. This was in a magazine, just Cross Stitch magazine. This was done in June. And I'm not sure what this fabric is. I have all the different fonts on that. Then I've got Christmas Tea by With Thy Needle, also done in June. I love these little mice. Excuse me. And then Flea Market Flowers by Lori Holt, also finished in June. This is on Malted Milk by Lori Holt. Let's see, it goes this way. This was kind of one of my bigger ones. I loved it though. This was so much fun to stitch. Next up was my Garnet Spiral Ornament, a Mill Hill kit, done in July. Let's see if I can. There you go. Oop, turn it around. Goodness. There you go. And next up is North Pole Cookie Company, Cherry Hill Stitchery, also finished in July. I said I'm a teacher, so you'll see a lot of my finishes are in the summer months. This is just on a mushroom Lugana. Turned out super cute. Next up is Autumn. This one was a 2018 start, so I was really happy to finish this one by Cricut Collection. And this is on the tea-dyed Monaco. I don't know why it took me so long to finish that. But next is Secret Garden by Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. This was Stitching Book Club. This is on Crushed Walnuts by Fabric by LJ. This is one that I almost UFO'd, and I'm so glad I didn't because it ended up turning out really good. So there that is. I'm going to put that, as I've told you before, I've got my book room upstairs that I'm going to be putting all of my different book-related projects in, which has me really motivated to stitch on those. Speaking of book room, this one's going to be going in my book room. This is Little Women by Brooks Books. This is one that threw me off because I actually finished 2 of these this year. And this is on Dusty Jobelin. I actually finished Beth and Amy this year. I finished Beth in April, and then I finished Amy in July. So there those are. Super happy with those. So those are gonna go in my book room. I thought about somehow finding a font and putting Little Women on the bottom, or maybe putting their names on the bottom. I'm thinking about maybe doing that. What do y'all think? So I know what they are, but other people may not know who they are. Next is Afternoon in Rome by Country Cottage Needleworks on Ice Blue, 28 count. So there's that. I've done all of these except for New York. So I love this one. This was a lot of fun. Next up is Fruit Cocktail by Glendon Place. This was a kit. So everything came with it except the fabric. Came with the beads and the floss, the Dinky Dyes floss. I really like that one. I have another piece called Mixed Berry Cheesecake that's blues and pinks that I would like to do also. Now that I finished this one, I'd kind of like to do that piece also. Next is September Wordplay on Mushroom Lugana. This is by With Thy Needle. Finished in September. Those other last 2 were my August finishes. And this one, I changed the colors. I did my own. I wanted to brighten it up a little bit. So I changed up the colors of the words just to a little bit of a brighter color. Next is Pumpkin Man by Prairie Schooler. This was finished in October. This is just on a tea-dyed Monaco. So cute. So cute. We'll be making him into a little ornament. And then I have Broomhilda by With Thy Needle. And I'm going to finish her into probably a little ornament too. I got confused because I have all this fabric. It's like I need to cut that because there's room to put another whole little ornament on there. Speaking of ornaments, I finished Nordic Santa, a Mill Hill kit. I finished this in November. Oh. Love this one. It took a lot of work. It had a lot of back stitching that I don't like on that beard, but it turned out so good. It's so sparkly. I know you can't see the sparkle, but it looks so good with the beads. And then I've got on Redware Road by Fabric Flare Historic Beige by Scarlet House. This was also finished in November. Turned out good. And then I've got, I don't have too many more to show here. My Haunted House Trio. I'd finished one of the houses. This is on Bestitch Me Awakening. So I finished the first house. I plan to do the rest of them on the same fabric. I've got more than enough fabric to stitch these on. Okay, and then I finished North North Wind by Little House Needleworks. And this is on, I think this is on Glacier. This is a nice one. This was another one. This was a 2019 start. So this was an older one that I was glad to get finished. Turned out really pretty. I love the robin. And I finished Ho 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 by Stitching with the Housewives. So cute. Absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite ones that I finished this year. Because he's so cute. And then this was a new finish. You're not going to have seen this one yet. I finished this one this week. Sense and Sensibility, also from Sapphire Mountain Crafts. Is that what Handcrafts from the book club, Sense and Sensibility, on the Artiste Light Blue. Turned out good. I worked this past week during my Christmas break. I've been stitching like crazy, trying to get a last few finishes in. So I finished that one. That'll go in my book room. And then on my Main Street series by Country Cottage Needleworks, this year I finished 2 sections. I finished the bookstore early in January, and then this week I finished the gazebo. So the gazebo's all done. So, all done with that one. So, moving along on those. And then my last finish that I just finished a little while ago, because when I finished Sense and Sensibility, I realized that I was at 29. And I'm like, I can't go out with 29. I've got to make it an even 30. So I've been worked about 9 hours on this one to get it finished so I could have my 30, because this was the only one that I thought was kind of close to a finish. This is Halloween Revelry on 28 count ale. And I'm so excited that I finished it. All done. I did make a mistake on the fence, but I'm the only one that's going to probably notice it, so was not going to take all that out. I got a half stitch off, but I'm like, it's okay. So I just adjusted. But yeah, I had to finish the fence and the cats and all that on the bottom, those words. Took a while to do that border, but I'm so happy that this one's finished. So this is by, what is this, Primitive, it was out of this magazine. Whoop. Primitive Needle, I believe. Yep, Primitive Needle. So it was in this magazine. So that was a short one. I knew it would be a short one because you don't take things out of bags. Showing finishes, so it goes quick. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all my finishes of the year. I enjoyed going through them again. It was nice to see that I really did make a lot of progress this year. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of finishes for a year. So anyway, thank you for watching. I do plan on doing a whip parade. It's just going to take a while to get all that together because I have stuff scattered there everywhere. And I kind of wanted to do a planning video at the same time because I didn't want to do a separate planning video like I was going to do, because you're going to see the same whips as in the whip parade. So I'm just going to kind of do a planning before the whip parade and then follow with the whip parade. So I'm not sure when that'll go up, but it should go up before the end of the year. So again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about any of my projects, you can leave a comment below and I'll answer any questions you have. So everybody have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.